kodi sa adwuma we ani ti enye se ye pe sika ne nko nanso we want to correct because sometimes aban
Bremne dey eating about what can say Women's Day
because we don't do that. 18 also on the 8th of March.
The amount of money that sink into these surgeries, with no exaggeration, you would not know. And if you do not have friends who will support you, I remember my very first surgery, when I went through it, it was my friend Sewa Amiye who paid for it in full. The very first one, we were getting, and in fact, I got to know Apia Kudi through she and Nanaba, because I'll go and take, what do we call that thing? Dreads. That was going on with me. And for some of us, we are always taking. We are never offloading our issues. So for a whole year and about 7 months, I was bleeding, I was going through this, I was doing that. It was on one day when...
I think it's got to do with her cervix. I don't know if for sure it is cervical cancer. Let me say, Stacey, one thing has been through it before. Well, people go through a lot. Now, I was in the first surgery, say, "What me and chairman?" And she said that the malformunola, sa we no hospital ni ade na obekonu. You can't scar, you can't wound and the drips, the injections, you will go through it. You will go through it. Fine, yeah, Montu Mubu. Miss G also gave her speech. You know what I say? On one day, abuse our G when he DMs more social media say walk or so be any DM munas or type barren. The other or see people were so bold, like I say, we are type barren. Or person just a DMs about for the brand no. It is like okoni DM munas or search barren. The number of messages ebebano. We embellish. And people were calling her barren, people were calling her all sorts of names just because I only back.
We internet here. It's your baby.
But any internet peula. And the internet, I think so even the internet near the BNT Swati. Titinanka, hey,
Obi, why no one ya? Una be friend Baron. Who be a canon back or boy cry, breaking the heart. I don't know who is the faith. I know beyond a worry of person. Me, I've always been saying that look, worry for fra, give yourself time before you even think of so.
Yeah.
Get more bonded, enjoy your life.
Like you will lose a lot of things because who do you seek a baby? So make sure say you've got your affairs in order. Because I say in this in Kolaman Shadow. Bisaki so who you near the $1 million can never know.
You can't shrine yes. Can't shrine no more than Kosika.
Makes the world go. Oh, when you meet a woman who is dumb, well, you know, well, I'm not ready yet. I think my husband and I financially we're not going. Oh, and Crumman showed your woman, and
trop. But more share of Facebook, more fan share, your network in Nagina, more fan share, tick out now, but this is when you want to. I said, Kwame, who made that, see, will I go explain to you? I know they explain anything. We see Jumosi, please, when will question you Michael Kwabnazi, if they do their jobs, the youth won't disrespect them. I don't agree. Raymond Andrew so say, well, honestly, the ex-NPP people and officials think they are the only educated people in this country. That's what annoys me about the party. Joyce Yahweh Stella say their network is very bad. Please check. Yes. Double back, good morning. We all should be doing what Rap did. We have to be bold and tell them what they need to hear. Double and the crab, but add some respect to it. Nobody likes to be disrespected. But worry.
And you know, Miss G say a lot of women are going through. What you said, the own way, now own way. What you said, they like the old call feminine. Do you think they like it? People are going through a lot, all sorts of issues. So people should be kind with their words. People should be kind with their words. So we're already 39 years. 39. Some people will say it's almost mission impossible, but
I do allow that in cervical
cancer. Yes.
Sugar
She
churn.
never really likes to talk about it.
Sugar churn or not actually on cervical cancer. Sugar cancer, you better cancer. I'm not gonna.
Ain't you know?
Yeah.
Yes, Ola way there.
Time.
Yeah, intimidate chat. Yeah, I think that's it.
You're done?
Yes, please.
Okay. But that's what it. Obeying of
King. Fear what's in my life, so I cast you out in the name of Jesus. Cast you out in the name of Jesus. Energy in your pure, what that you feel up every I'm auto. Oh, call you over. What don't I feel? Go chef from go be them over. Top seed, they put us in the ground phone. Say if you feel so, yeah. Fear ni pasa wasa, compared to my human in my massa. Hey, I'm auto. Lord, that's my shepherd. I shall not want. Massa, let them I show I want. The G-Wagon, the billions, the Louis Vuittons, the mansions, good life, and all I want. The congratulations and the winnings I want. Generations will be singing my songs. Oh, here I want to about plans stay strong, but when the money comes, now boys go to account. Marine Juma, Marine spirit, Marine Juma, Marine spirit. Let the boys be Juma, let the girls be Juma, Marine spirit. I buy 4 lights. After we be 17, now we need 7 cities. Fear what's in my life, so I cast you out in the name of Jesus. Cast you out in the name of Jesus. Energy in your pure, what that you feel up every I'm auto. Cristo, mi aboya tu Cristo. Bibi, tina ya kopia disco. Cristo, mi aboya tu Cristo. Life on an aboya kowara disco. Hey, pray. But I'm finna to miss us. And I do the suma madano na wasa.
His name is Mauko Guazi. He is an award winner, casting director. Mokai NFL for advert on the channel Ghana. Advert here you could try you a drum Makola Hona, a copy of America, Bruchimemu, Amoya Super Bowl, right? Half time. I don't show you. Then a Ghana containing them nine. I like tennis small boy being them. Now you Ghana for mommy for Moton Adiansoni. Oh, near any candle. Marine New Year, Juma, but how the Marine I got to Omo.
At the girls be Juma. At the boy.
And my Ghana GD, Ghana and Nimu Benyam, America, Bruchimemu doing the Super Bowl. I think it was 2023, 24. 24, right? Okay. Na nipa bebre na na ye adwuma e was set ne so anase nipa bebre na na boa ma asai ni monyam we ba ye mu ba ko eye mmawo ko wazi ono ne casti won wa of feature was sa commercial ni Jabusa me pa cho boa me na yen welcome me the award winning casting director of our time. Hey. Mauko akwa bibi aboko de. Na wo minimum dada nyina na mean say we very good at casting no. Like we kind some years ago when David Dunton mentioned that there were not much casting directors in Ghana, and he made it sound based on my understanding said he was the only casting director of Ghana.
I mean,
okay, that story is been
but there's never been. I don't think there's been a casting director.
No, but David said he was a casting director. Our ball film back community our. So me,
but professionally, Ola, even I'm sure even you have done castings.
Yeah. So, but I will never come as a casting
exactly.
director.
So I'm sure, say production managers like even Roger Cote, they've done casting over the period, but like to get the like to be a professional casting director, I don't think we have any.
The casting director is why.
On also share talent to fit in the characters, basically.
Let's say be senior on a pay one be active woman.
Yes, until you find the right fit for the director and the producers to look at like best options.
Let's say any director na adwuma so ono ba go pay omo be active sini no.
Professional any director na adwuma.
Any director na adwuma. Then ya then am say we the mama friend twam na asresem kakra nti enye serious mo bi ampa say adena manfo ebo achi omo bo directors achi so omo wi omo ansa no omo ro abra omo na go sa mo di achi bo.
I think because Ghana no directors, production managers, producers, because you need omo to mo ensure say like omo your casting directors.
And let's say wo me ya adwini ba so so your bones so bo ni bi.
Say my head.
So omo dey share directors na also dey move fan go share casting directors omo dey casting my.
Ye yen share juma panko for ne.
Na omo dey bury mo nye yen. But why are they? Congratulations
Thank
on
you,
on your winning.
Thank you.
You make Ghana proud, and then I want us to go into NFL production.
Okay.
How did it happen?
So I think I've been working with this production company for so many years. They are called TD Afrique, spearheaded by Danny Dama and then Tony Tego. I mean, I've worked on different jobs until they called me about this commercial, but it was also a short notice, but also not more confidence say we can deliver because
let's say I didn't cry about na a brain nim
that be
like our mom will be bramo be yejuma. Okay, for the purposes of certain conversations are kosono and crane ko see wine so say and crane say your baby chat commercial or Ghana no one e be see so.
Well, maybe a casting director.
Okay.
I get called by the producer.
Okay.
Buy and I don't know. I only got called by the
producer.
By
the Ghana.
Yeah, Ghana. Danny Dama.
No, na ebesi ni so one produce
commercial.
And on no friend wo casting director and say also bra be share casting no. One year fan play akwada no, 1 year fan play with. What did you consider in casting for that commercial?
Well, on the real casting this commercial is one of the most difficult jobs at my year because I had no idea about like Super Bowl. I had no idea about American football. No, like you American football. Say they say soccer, but American football. I had no idea like there was so much knowledge about. So
true.
I think when the job came, even some of the people go for BC think I go for casting director from Hollywood. Someone who has done like NFL commercial before, or who has like knowledge. But I mean, the producer has some confidence in me or Simeye, and research to also find people who even play American football in Ghana. It was difficult, but we managed to find some people.
Yeah, soccer, football, American football.
Aside the fact that it was a short notice, it was also difficult finding the right people because we me finding a only idea about American football. Now you have to train them to understand what it means. Yeah.
It tesa akwada na we lead character no onye Ghana ni. On Ghana
from Nigeria.
So then how did you get to that level of and now obi so Nigeria so you casting separate na?
Okay, so we didn't limit the casting to only Ghana.
Oh.
So we did South Africa, we did Nigeria, we did Uganda, we did Kenya. It was all virtual. Until that's how we did it. And Kumasi, like we spread it because also we know that we had a short notice and we did different schools just to see if we can find the right people. But fortunately the Nigerian kid got a part. Yeah.
It's in more audition or more online.
Virtually.
Virtual.
Yeah, but Ghana fund the been more physical.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's omo no more apart from Nigeria ni small boy no. When being free outside Ghana become no more does.
On open free Nigeria.
Okay.
Apart from NFL's bubble actual players no.
Okay.
On open obi free
Nigeria. Till I said cast na kan in Ghana.
Yeah, Ghana.
Omo no mo dwom ni nyina Ghana for.
Yeah.
Na omo no mo dwom no omo ye dwomfo dada. Ana
maybe I can't remember.
The extras no try 200.
Yeah, over 200. Maybe
over 200.
I would say about 300 because even the one on the pitch. So in the market alone we had over 200 and then we had people on the pitch and we had people in different environments. So it just
let's say Shebe say nipa be 300 plus
about,
and a
yes, exactly.
Commercial say 1 minute commercial say 300.
Yeah. Yes, it's a lot of people.
Not nipa we nyina no bebre na esiu na so to find them.
Yeah, I found all the extras and all the speaking rules. Yes,
it should be the most challenging one you've ever encountered.
Yeah, but there's another one Ghanaian. I did a Ghanaian TV series, which is the most dangerous one I've done. But
Ghanaian TV series.
Yeah,
I don't know the most dangerous
because we use 1 year to shoot 130 episodes.
I feel back.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's called Nanakoto. It's
so
stressful.
Nanakoto on DSTV
because you have to get people to go Sakura, and it was difficult. That was also a very difficult one. But
yeah, no Mokocha no Kofodian. That's one I hear casting director.
Yeah.
Hey. Brand new. But
I don't know who's the best streamer because Scanner there. But
Scanner there. Oh.
Yes, if they know.
Na NFL the next scanning also.
And I make us scanner there no.
Are you trying in dollars?
Yeah.
Extras ni you be aka.
Everybody got paid. Every single person.
Even market women no.
Everybody. I mean everybody. So one can extra sign the buy in a car and then you were in the scene, you get paid.
It's amu use how many days?
I didn't be some few, but maybe a week or less.
Okay, Tiavan said virtually about 7 days.
Yeah.
And that you muka per day, Anna.
Per day, yes.
It's in market. How did you know how much to pay who?
I mean, there was a budget. There was a budget.
Okay.
So, and again, the budget is I get asked,
okay,
what do I think? So, and then I sign off. Yes, patron.
It's on the surface, a market woman a day. Just so
I can't disclose their rate. I'm sorry.
And you back and you specific.
But mean to mean disclose it.
Oh, I didn't.
But a dozen. But mean to mean this. Yeah,
okay,
but
in the range of.
I can't say. I sign an NDA. I am not allowed to say.
Okay, but say a month for the D.
Oh, but you're fine.
No
skawum, but I mean I'm not allowed to put it out. Maybe all fair producer and wait to me, but me I'm not allowed to.
But yet he say Jumadiani employ nipa over 1,500. Is it true?
It's possible, but I can't say for a fact. I don't know. It will be a producer's question, but I can't say what actors, the number of actors I brought. But I can't. But there were a lot of crew on the set, honestly. But I can't.
Crew number do 500.
I can't say. Mean to mean, sure, Pacho.
No, but no said so.
But I was more focused. I was more focused on the cast.
It's crew no do as to change cast, you know.
I don't know. So maybe they included all the cast. So I don't. As if it's employed. The cast
also
was
he employed about over 1,500 Ghanaians.
And because the cast are also employed, so it's possible. Yeah,
I know.
Yeah,
I know. One may some estimation of how many casts were present, which is about 300.
Yeah.
Or maybe more.
More, yeah.
It's next year was deficit of 1,200. Almost for him no back home.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. That it's a producer's
You know question. Where this question is coming from?
I don't know.
Who the accounts okay. Now, was it Ghana funded project?
Oh, it's NFL. It's straight from the Super Bowl commercial.
It's one is funded BBI.
Yeah. So on the set you have the clients, you have the agents, and then before you have the Ghanaian producers. Into even the custom process, where to me I provided options. director because me pay, agent because me pay, client because me pay. So you have to always satisfy all three people. So it's just like a studio working in a studio production.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a Ghana mohonka by ye gaining in respect to ye crop be very well.
Again, let me be careful about it. But
Okay.
I know say it's a funding from it's for NFL. So I don't know say Ghanaian be a discussion when I can't speak to that, but for all I know, it's an NFL production. That's what I know.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Abusia ye ne Mr. Mauko Kwazi na edin komo efa na award ko wini ye ba ye di kan edin komo no fa baby adwumadie no efri ye na afeni yakọ award no so akwa ye say 40 years obibini bie ko bibini bie ni wa wini bi it won the first ko bibini a wini bi na ye hu how big this is now me kind ade we every 3news.com me pacho bra me pese me kan bibi kakra bi na otie menya odie also obuame na yeti no mabiase we 3 news for na omo publish here on 23rd February 2024 as at 5:43 p.m. or say we spent we spent nearly $2 million on NFL commercial and employed over 1,500 Ghanaians. This is from Chief Executive Officer of the National Film Authority, Juliet Asante. We spent $2 million.
Okay.
Etina mami bisa say, was it Ghana project? And I watch him say NFL for to omo ba no mo na baby twa mo ade no so be omo choose Ghana as the location.
Yeah, but also to explain this on Ola, for instance, you work here. If example, maybe father gives you maybe $2 million, and then you are granting an interview, you can say, yeah, we spent this amount, but it might not be your money, but you did the expenses, so you can say we spent this X amount.
Bra won't mean canesa.
Over to me, I can say.
Mean canesa.
Says I was spending, you know.
Mean yes, spending officer. I cannot say me spending, sir. See.
You see that it employed over 1,500 Ghanaians.
Which one, the NFL?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, and
over what? 1,500.
500 Ghanaians. Yeah.
On that production.
On
alone.
that production alone, you look at the market scene. All the market people in there will be taken care of, for example. That's
but there
a
are
large
complaints
number.
that the little boy is not Ghanaian, so that was also quite.
You know, the thing about co-production too is that if it's 100% Ghanaians, then it's not a co-production.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? So it's like you're doing something, 100% of something, you get 80%, but then you're so worried about somebody else getting 20%.
Yeah.
We acknowledge that, we have to acknowledge that.
That the little boy is not Ghanaian, so that was also quite.
You know, the thing about co-production too is that if it's 100% Ghanaians, then it's not a co-production.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? So it's like you're doing something, 100% of something, you get 80%, but then you're so worried about somebody else getting 20%.
Yeah.
We acknowledge that, we have to acknowledge that when you're doing something in partnership with other countries, you cannot have 100%. But I think the number of people.
So, Mauko, me pacho wadaroma. Say we nenye co-production, nenye co-produce. Was it?
Again, I don't have an answer to that.
No, because the reason I'm saying that because of where the funding came from. Because some of these things say unim dia, you cannot ask anything about when you get somebody who was part of it, and not just you, there are other people that were part of the set. We know America for na do music about so and be Ghana need producers so.
That is my understanding too.
So omuncha commercial mom.
Yes.
It's omo cast NFL players and then some of their managers.
Yes. That's correct.
Set in the so.
That's correct.
And they had their crew, some crew, but almost I employ Ghanaian crew.
That's true. That's true.
In all, it was fully funded by the NFL people. Ghana Sikanim.
producer and bit me answer, sir.
And
now you are saying it for a fact.
I am saying this based on my investigation I've done within this whole NFL commercial.
Okay.
Because at that time, the night we were thinking, in Ghana, NFL with $2 million. And on Mako America for some mama advert way. Now advert way bobo be.
No.
You see that where the conversation was going to.
But that's not the
meanwhile,
case.
it was not the case.
Yeah.
They actually were doing us even a favor by shooting it in Ghana.
Well.
Because unya bidi and so what you say market women got hugely paid.
Yes.
They are sure said to shop him.
Because we close the place for the whole day. The next day, like any time they don't sell it. Makola. Is it Makola? Yeah, Makola. Yeah. So whenever we are shooting, wherever we are filming, they close the day.
But it's Yanunama who call a nominated for Atios award near friends. Atios award.
Atios award. So I'm a member of Casting Society of America.
Who's it?
I am a member.
Now you're American.
So, many American, but you can apply for it. It took me a year for them to accept me.
You were a member of the Casting Society of America.
Yes.
You Ghana man.
Yes. And I think I'm the first Ghanaian and first West African. There are 3 more Africans who are in South Africa, but we are brofo. Inti members. Apart from them, then I'm the 4th person. I Free Africa. Inti it took me a year for them to accept me because Ombesho Unjuma whether you qualify. Yes. Okay. Inti they accepted me into the guild last year. And
2024.
Then, 2024. Anna, that was when they opened nomination for the awards, So I submitted my NFL commercial and then also another project that I did.
Okay.
Yes. But Intimi submitted 2 projects and then they nominated me for the 2 and then I won 1.
So now we are the first West African to be part of the CSA.
That's correct.
Casting Society of America.
Yes.
And that means that for very long time there has never been a black African being part of it.
That's correct.
Wow.
In America, say if they are casting directors, of course they would get casting directors of Ghana. I'm sure say they would have belonged to some such guilds because I also belong to International Casting Directors Association. Yeah, I'm just a board member. So that one, into like actor, you belong to a guild. Something. But that's why I keep saying say maybe people do cast, but now more actual dedicated casting directors.
And now almost say for 40 years, award we
African India winning that. I think the only person who got nominated was 2021, South African. But no when winning. Yeah, until I went on to get nominated and then
40 years in African India winning. 40 years. And Wakako break record no. Wow. Mauko. Why are they? I mean, shout. Why are they? What the Ghana anymore? 40 years.
40 years, yeah.
I
think they were even shocked that I won it. But
as the best casting director
in commercial. Yes.
Best casting director, the whole world.
The whole world, yeah.
The whole world. I said, me can you? The whole world. And I made 4 times me too anymore.
Oh la. Yes, sir.
The whole world.
Yeah.
Best casting director in commercial. And I would team enemy.
But I saw them in the war. You're going back.
Oh, Debbie. I was about me introducing here. Me need the whole world best casting director in commercial, and they didn't command pay. The whole world, and yeah, Africa, and yeah, Ghana. And I don't know what's funny tribe here now.
But I mean, Nyanyanko point to me, you know.
The whole world has me can you.
And I've been doing casting for 10 years. And when I won, there was one woman, elderly woman sitting by me. I said, I've been doing casting for 30 years. I've never won this. So it's, I think it's more internal than what I bring out. But I'm so excited about it, yeah.
Now who did the whole world watching all the award we are Ghana they say what brace you. It's
what say.
And they say me be senior madam afro.
I think I get that. There was a producer who called me 3 days ago say they ain't to me. But I mean I'm a Ghanaian. Some relocate here to Asenti. Yeah, perceive age man.
Continue yes in a bit here for us be cast direct in my. Oh, it's a bit me here. Radinya go po. Hey, nyami shrawati.
It is castle.
Yeah, as your comedy. Hey, the whole world.
Yeah.
I didn't mean I can't. Spencer, Amano say we are proud of you, brother Maoko. Joe Williams say more fire to you, Maoko. Hey, that's what that shit. Kwajo Kane, Kwajo Black, sorry, Kane, United States, also Ochia, Yenina, na wisdom, Bafa say, hey. Also, don't find trouble for Maoko Wati. Leave him out of your mischief. Wisdom say Ola with further and better particulars. Anas Ola. No, I'm not Anas. I'm just asking relevant questions. I'm out for Bisa. DK David say I love that. Say I love that my boss. Nyamiadum. Okay. Also you're the boss. DK David. We are Facebook in China and you go from Kwajo Alec Plim so say we are proud of you, my brother. It is a munya team, Maoko, any Kuazi no say number 9 connection.
Macho Jita Glodomi.
It you bet me as a Krumasa.
Mraku, Matandi.
So, award year what winning, what does it come with?
So,
apart from us being so proud that the whole world, you are the best casting director in film, in commercial. Na yes, proud so ye Ghana ni no akwaji say munyamu yabe. What does it bring to you? What has it brought to your table?
Well, I think one, fulfillment. That is one, because it's a feat that I never thought I was going to achieve. Because when I was growing up, when I started casting, when I see a name, because like if you're a casting director and you belong to CSA, normally they put the CSA in a bracket.
Yeah.
It's name fit. So I've been yearning for when will I ever achieve this? So for me, it's also giving credibility for my works.
You see, I brought you credibility afro too.
Yeah, of course, it's happening already. So I believe
it's happening already.
Yeah, I believe it's going to open more doors, because also it's not just for me. It tells them that they are talent in Ghana and they are talent in Africa.
Yeah.
And that is my main purpose, that they can understand that they are good talents here. They shouldn't only rely on talent in Hollywood, but if they want authentic talent, they can also come to Africa.
Find them in Africa and Ghana.
That's really my.
So what AI what is doing now is Eduo to that international platform where you can be called to do casting anywhere in the world. Number one, Ebema Usika Samso Akosoro. Number two, at the Munyam Kessie Abro and Asabre woman and Asabre Wabusia. And the time HR to say Amawo price is Wakosoro.
The price they mean to me about Ghana mean to me
but they were broached outside Ghana there.
I think outside Ghana, whenever I do a foreign job, I always get paid well. I've done casting in different countries. I think I've done casting in even Tanzania. But any day $1 of course.
Okay.
So I think again it makes like a new be to me approach you.
Yeah.
Into be approach you, so I know say you get paid well.
Mommy enjoy what do mommy friends see me hana. Obi who say enya grow near the ade oh makataso. Okay. Atios. Atoso. Oh, Charlie, Yamisha.
So the Atios now I checked it because you asked me. It means perfect fit.
Perfect fit.
Yeah, in Greek.
Oh, yeah. I knew it was a Greek
like
word.
You were right about
it. But I just didn't know what it meant. Yeah. But so, Malco, Yamin Shrao.
Amen.
You were quite like a month for bit me casting directors of Ghana as they say one man Munyam share back that department. No, a quite be so. Because I don't know of any school at Chile.
So there's no school that teaches casting, but even in the US no it be free acting school and it be free like any film school. Then they go and do internship with casting director, any casting director. Then they rise to become like casting assistant, to become casting assistant before they become casting directors. That is how the system is.
Let's say even America, you need casting directing school.
Internship. Because casting directors they've all gone under someone.
Oh, it's more of internship.
Exactly. Yeah.
Training.
Because you learn on the job.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Wow.
But obviously, psychology, because you are working with different human beings, so you get to learn a lot.
All right, congratulations to you once again. This from Natka Claus, so say congrats to him.
When the money comes, now boys go swap.
Yeah, didn't come away very. Not they. Me the minya crank am your party man. The bompana minye you at me am a party.
Last why ye.
Nyandro.
Okay, obey ye.
Be ye party man. I feel so honored. I feel so proud. Na ebia na wo nipa ba community be so da o mase for contributing to your success and your this award. Ebia you can just a few minutes too.
Okay, before I say that me per se I want to. I did a project called Last Stop, which is premiering at the Silverbird on 28th.
The film about Trotro.
Yes.
Okay.
I did a casting for that one too.
Wow.
It's premiering on 28th March at Silverbird, Accra West or one. I think it's also showing Kumasi. People should go out and watch it. Last Stop.
I think it has Lydia Forson, Aditi Anand,
Clemento,
yeah.
Etibedi, like Gloria Safo. Has Andrea Dote, Solomon, DeLong, has its part.
Maybe trap film. Slum Queen. I just have my casting in mommy.
I'll be excited too.
By me baby in Pacho.
Oh,
so I mean you know. I'm ever NFL. He charges via me.
Ghana.
Yeah.
But I say good and so.
Yeah.
Because me team am no me juma. As I say.
Who's how team?
Yeah, I don't want to casting no. I have. Even on NFL, I think we're about 5 or 6 people that worked on.
Oh,
yeah. So they are all like my assistant that I work with. Yeah. Majbe madogbana Danya. Ba maunira ba nuka wonam kata. Nuka wonama matafago. Akama wonto na yirao. No abu mana na lamasa. And I also want to thank my team, the casting team I work with. I also want to thank City Theatre members. I want to thank Danny Dama, Tony Tego, and all the crew and cast that work on the NFL Super Bowl commercial. I want to thank Ogov Theatre Academy. I want to thank everyone that has shown me love and everyone that I work with. Thank you so much. And Ola, God bless you.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Gabriel Mauricio, shout out to you, my boss. Congratulations going out to you. I was here there see my na moto na marina me juma wo so. Haya na di juma de ni see. Thank you so much, Malcolm, for coming through. My name is Ola Michael, and I've been here with Abna de Mowe and Akibo. Prima Bankross supporting me on the social media. You go peace. 104.3 ni akwakofa news na frio na enumre medofo pa abna ede eman komono ede atomo. Good afternoon.